Welcome back to my crafting channel. Today we're on the final part of making the bunny chocolate biscuit. So you'll need the blue tray that we glued, and we will need A09-14-4, which are the bunnies. So I'm going to take my small scissors and cut them out. And always have a trash can nearby, so you can put your scraps in after you're done cutting, so you don't have all your paper scraps all over the place. But you can if you'd like. It's up to you. Everybody crafts differently. To me, I like a trash can by me, so I don't have to throw them out later after the pie. And this is the final part of making the chocolate bunny biscuits. And now we'll need the craft knife. Just be careful. Sometimes the craft knife works for smaller pieces, and the cutting board works better than the magazine. I use this cutting board for a lot of things. Let's cut one out. I'm going to use my scissors again and cut around it. If it's not just do your best, because sometimes stuff is hard to cut. Had to look at the display cabinet. Okay, there's 3. Okay. If you cut it out the best as you can, is the best you can do. It's fine with me. Let's close. Let's cut out the other 2 bunnies before I close the craft knife up. Ooh, let's get that piece of hair all the way. It's okay, the magazine gets cuts on it. Now let's close up the craft knife, and then I'm going to finish cutting these out with scissors. Your bunnies should look like this when they're cut out. I have one more to cut out. That needs a little more cut before the paper comes off. There it goes. All my 3 bunnies are cut out. And now you fold them over. It's like this. Fold it over. This one looks like that. Fold it over. Take this one. This looks like that. Fold it over. And now you take white glue and put glue right here. This just a little bit, but enough to keep it closed. Take the glue on there, fold the bunnies back over, squish the yellow piece together, and you will have the bunny biscuit. I'm gonna let these dry for a little bit before I put them in the tray. Taking this one and gluing the bunny. Put white glue again right here. Like that. Fold the bunny back over, and it's going to fold it over on the hand towel. That's okay, because I can wipe my finger off. Here's bunny number 2. Last one. This bunny, I'm going to glue this piece right here, like this, and I'm going to push this down. And push that down, wipe my fingers off on the hand towel. Here's a bunny biscuit number 3. And now I'm going to put glue in the tray in the middle, so I can put the bunny biscuits. Now I take my tweezers okay, I'm back. I put glue on the bottom of this blue tray like this. And now I'm going to take the, where do they go? Tweezers, and pick up the bunny chocolate biscuits and place it right in there. Might have to lay it down a little bit if it's, let's see, I'm gonna put glue right here. Just do your best, because sometimes these don't turn out to be the picture, but that's okay. That's good enough. I'm going to take the second one, put that one in the front. Sometimes you have to put glue on the bunny other pieces too in there. That's when you try, if you need to, try to use the tweezers. It won't. So you can see all 3 of them on this. I'm putting them in like this, so you can see all 3 of them. But we'll just be in here on this container differently than the picture shows, but that's okay. Sometimes you had to put things in different spots to make things work. Okay, there's that. I'm gonna let that dry. And now I'm gonna take my display cabinet and look at your display cabinet picture and determine where, find where your things go. So I'm gonna put the chocolate cakes in there. Hey Apollo. Up, Mama. There you go. Oh, you almost fell. Now I'm going to take this glue. I'm going to close the white glue for right now. I have Apollo helping me again. Open this glue. You'll need a toothpick. Stick the toothpick in here for the glue. And there he goes. He says I'm done helping. Take this kind of glue and put it on the bottom of each chocolate cake container. And then I'm looking at the display cabinets. Where they belong. Let's see. That one's too tall. I might have to mix around different. Okay, this one. You try to glue stuff down so you can use the other end of this toothpick. Sometimes you might have to switch stuff around for them to fit. And if it's in a different spot in your dollhouses, that's okay as long as it gets in there. There's one chocolate cake. Okay, this one can go in the back like the other one. And then this one goes, and this one goes by the other one like this. Try to use the tweezers if you can. Sometimes I forget about them, but that's okay. And then this goes in here like this. I'm going to glue on my fingers, but that's okay. Before I do the next project with glue, I wipe them off, and this one can go I'm going to stick, let's try this bottom chocolate cake off, because this one's not going to fit in a display cabinet for some reason. I think it's how it glued it together, but that's okay. So now I'm going to take, where did my tweezers go? Now I'm going to take this one and scooch it over right there. Oops. Let's check on the bunnies. And I'm gonna put the bunny tray in there. And you'll need this same glue so it can stick. I'm gonna take this glue, put glue on the bottom of this. And put the bunnies in. One's laying down, but that's okay. In a display cabinet like this. This glue is stringy. So that's glued in there like that. And then I'm going to figure out this piece of chocolate cake later in another video. Like and subscribe.